Well, the mayor spoke to city council members today for about an hour about it and then had a broadcast message asking you about it.
We need your help and the help of everyone who cares about our city to participate in this process.
Input, input, and more input. It's what Mayor Dave Bing asked the public to do in a 3-minute television address where he wants to sell residents on the idea that the city needs to downsize.
My administration is in the initial stages of a process that will redefine the landscape of our city.
What do you think about this plan that Mayor Bing has about consolidating and streamlining and maybe making the city smaller?
I don't like that. I don't like that. I think it's going to take a lot away from Detroit.
Sandra Peterson has lived on the east side near Cadieux her whole life and gave us this input.
I feel as though that he should just try to maintain it as it is.
We need to conserve our resources.
18-year East Side resident Gwen Jackham knows there's a need for change, but has this concern.
I imagine that people who are offered chances to consolidate will actually leave the city, so that would be another concern of mine. We'll be shrinking our base even more.
And one well-known Detroiter thinks the more input, the better.
I think the call for public meetings, town hall meetings, is very good. I think that's the mayor's way of saying, and he said it, he doesn't have a predetermined outcome. Some of the 80 homes and people who lived in some of those homes that burned up yesterday in Detroit will show up.
Well, we spoke to City Council President Pro Tem Gary Brown about the mayor's call for action to the people, and he says it would probably be up to city leaders to get out into the neighborhoods that the mayor sees as not viable and explain to those residents why their area is not viable. But again, this plan is in its infancy. They're just gathering information right now, nothing concrete just yet. Live downtown in City Hall, I'm Glenda Lewis. Back to you.
Glenda, the mayor would obviously have to have city council support, and so far the new council hasn't been getting along splendidly with the mayor. What does Mr. Brown think about the chances of all this?
Well, Mr. Brown recognizes that the mayor is working very hard. I mean, there are a couple plans out there right now, the deficit reduction plan, the crisis turnaround plan that have yet to be implemented. But he's really concerned about the consolidation plan, and he says he'll feel a lot better once there's a strategy on paper about how it would go through.
All right, Glenda Lewis, thank you for the live report tonight. If you'd like to attend one of those public meetings, by the way, we have the schedule. It's right there on our website, as you can see. We want to know what you think about this mayor plan. Share your comments with us on WXYZ.com.